Welcome to Platinum Nuggets. I am Eddie Chigozi. This is the Money Moment. When we talk about business, there are 4 categories of people who influence your business. These are the people that determine the success or failure of your business. The first category of people are your customers or clients, the people that buy what you sell. The second category are your workers, the people that work for you or that work with you in the business. The third category are suppliers. These are the people that provide you with the raw materials that your business needs in order to take care of your customers or clients. And the fourth category are financiers. These are the people that put capital into your business. It might be you yourself who finances your business, or it might be others. The way you handle these 4 categories of people is very, very, very critical and very important. Because as I said, they are the ones that influence your business. They are the ones that determine whether your business will collapse, whether it will succeed, or whether it will fail. Did you start your business well, but you notice that your customers have reduced? Your clients are no longer buying as they used to buy before? Do you find yourself in a situation where you are forced to sell your goods at cost or at a loss just in order to meet the daily expenses of running your business? I want to say that there are many reasons why this might be happening. However, it may also be due to your choice of business sector in which you operate. What do I mean by a business sector? I will explain it this way. There are 6 sectors within any economy that we call recession-proof. I call them the rivers that never dry up. In these 6 sectors, if your business is operating in any one of them, it is very unlikely for your business to fail. Especially if you've understood the power of those 4 influencers of your business and you know how to take care of them. So, we're going to talk about what these 6 sectors within an economy are, where you don't have to worry about the state of the economy. If you have a business in that sector, it will always thrive. I have divided them into 2 categories. The first category are commodities, which have 3 sectors in those commodities. And then the second category are services, which are also 3. Let's begin now. Under the category of commodities, the first one is food. Anything related to food. Think about this. Whatever is happening in the economy, people have to eat. So, if you start a business that is meeting a need associated with food, it will not fail. You're going to have income on a daily basis because people have to eat daily. The second sector is medical. Medical is wide. It ranges from drugs all the way to services like counseling that deal with ailments related with stress and lifestyle. So, if you have a business that is in the sector of medical, in the medical sector, if you have a drug store, if you have a drug shop, a clinic, a hospital, those are services that will always be having income. And actually, the income usually increases for such businesses, especially in times of economic turmoil, like what we may be experiencing right now. And then the third category is what we call fast moving consumer goods. This is a category of goods or commodities which have two main characteristics. The first one is that they are demanded widely. Most, if not all people, need these commodities. The second characteristic is that they are very, very, very frequently demanded. In other words, their frequency of demand is so high. That's why they are called fast-moving consumer goods. The examples that I'll give you here are sugar, soap, cooking oil, cosmetics like Vaseline, hair products, shampoo, things like that, toilet paper, tea, coffee, salt, and many others. So those are the three sectors that I'm mentioning and talking about in the first category of commodities. The second category are services. I want you to note carefully as I go into the services. Bear in mind the first category of commodities, because this is where the services make sense. The first one in the services is logistics, which is the fourth sector. Logistics is simply the distribution of resources from where they are to where they are needed. Transportation is one of the critical components of the logistics sector. Think about food. Where it is needed is not usually where it is prepared, manufactured, or even grown. And so because it is needed to get to where it is demanded, then logistics comes in to provide transportation to get it there. That's why logistics is a good service or a sector that is very critical, even to the first three that I talked about. The next one is information. Information is also strategic and very helpful. Think about this. If somebody wants a food item and there is a logistical service that is going to deliver it to them, however, that person might want a specific food item, not just any. This is where information comes in. You need to know where exactly is the food item that you want. Where exactly is the fast-moving consumer good, the cooking oil that I want, for example, or the medicine that I'm looking for specifically. And that's where information comes in. If you position yourself or your business to provide information with the aim of reducing what we call response time, the time it takes for me who wants to eat to get what exactly I want to eat. That's the role that information plays, and that's what makes it strategic and very crucial in these rivers that do not dry. Finally, we have this financial services. Financial services revolve around the movement of money. Now, all these 5 categories we've talked about involve money. Money has to change hands from the person who wants an item to the person who is delivering it and giving it to them. And so money is the blood of any economic system. So financial services are a very critical and important sector when talking about rivers that never dry. Financial services are usually provided by banks, but not everybody can own a bank. But we who are living in these cash economies, where our systems have not developed very well to do digital transfer of funds and money, we have mobile money and agency banking. Agency banking is simplifying the services that are carried out by a bank. What makes this sector very good is that mobile money services are usually a franchise. A franchise is simply a business that has taken care of most of the challenges that it takes to run a business. So when you're handed a franchise as a franchisee, most of what you have to do is sorted and taken care of. And so your part is to be creative on how to get the product to as many people as possible. That's how you make money. That's what makes the 6 rivers I talked about that never dry the sectors within any economy where you can start any business regardless of the physical health of that economy. So to summarize them, the first one is the food sector. The second is the medical sector. The third is the fast-moving consumer goods or FMCG sector. The fourth is logistics. The fifth is information. And the sixth river that never dries is financial services, where we find mobile money and agency banking. Now that you have had and got a better understanding of these 6 rivers that never dry, these 6 sectors in any economy that are recession-proof, I have a question for you. What are you going to do with this information? How is it going to change your business life? Can I suggest something? Okay, take a good look at your business. I mean a really objective look, not a biased look. If your business is not operating in any one of those 6 sectors that I mentioned, you need to ask yourself a question. How can you pivot your business? Pivoting simply means adapting your business to the changes in client behavior. If your clients change behavior, you adapt in order to retain them. That's pivoting. So think about ways that you can explore how you can transition into either one or two of these recession-proof sectors. I want you to think about a successful business that you know, or a successful business owner. Right now, who comes to mind? What business comes to your mind when you think about that? Imagine that your business is as successful as that business that came to your mind. How does that feel? That feeling right now, that's the feeling of success. You can have that feeling. You can have that right now. In fact, you deserve that right now. All you have to do is ignore the fear. Take courage and pivot your business. Make the adjustments that you need to make. Sell off what you need to sell off and reposition your business into a recession-proof business. Into a business that is operating within a river that is not going to dry up. And remember this, we believe in you. That should count for something. Well, my friend, thank you for being a great listener. Now, if you would like more insight on how to do business successfully or how to improve the way you manage your finances, just get in touch with Platinum Nuggets on WhatsApp or on Twitter. The WhatsApp number is +256 702 809 040. I will see you next time on The Money Moment, right here on Platinum Nuggets. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. And God bless you.